doing it. So let's keep it here. Sync. Remove this. We will be working on this thing. So I will put it here. This all we can move it here. I don't need it. This also not needed. This all not needed. One other thing I need to fix it, the title of the video. Live, this edit. It should be, wait, today is 36th day. Wow. We are on our 36th live stream of this new season. I hope to see this number growing a little bit though. It's been stagnant for a while. Not for a while, it's this is updated. I'll just update this too. Pop out the chat. Let's move the chat here. Hey legend, how are you? Varun, Discord message faster than YouTube live. Varun becomes daily viewer. Yeah, legend is daily nowadays. Legend is our new fan in these streams. All colors. Let's take it 1 hour. I will smile. Start the goal. Okay. Cool. So what are we working on today? We are working. So first of all, there's a good news. The app is live now. The last submission which we did on this stream. These streams are very lucky for me. So the last submission which I did, it got approved by Apple. And today morning, I got the good news that the app is live. I shared it with a couple of my friends to get some reviews and ratings. So anyone of you who is here, I would really appreciate, guys, if you can check the app out and give a kind of a rating. Let me just share the link here on this chat. Where is it? Where is it? Copy. I would really appreciate if you guys can try this app and leave a positive review. Pin the message. Okay, so next thing is Platman. Hi bro. Hi Platman, welcome to the stream. I was just about to play the music. Let me open up the music. Where is the session app? Why is it not visible? So we'll search for music. There should be lo-fi chill. Okay, and go to playlists. Lo-fi laid back beat essential. Let's see what this is good. Let me know if the voice is too much. I'm just increasing a voice a little bit of the background. Also, this light is not looking cool. I guess now it's better. It's falling on the sides. Today I'm using a different camera, so this is not the same one. Let me see if I can. Is this the one? Yes. I have two filters. Let's add a effect on it. Apply LUT. No. Background removal. No. Color correction. Yeah, let's do some color correction on this. Gamma. Should we increase it? Contrast. A little bit higher. Brightness. No, we don't need much brighter. Fine. And the saturation. Too much. This is okay. Hue shift. No, we should not touch this. This is good. And anything else is here? So then there is crop, color key, chroma key, apply LUT, apply LUT. Okay, so we don't need LUT. Delete the LUT. I think this is good enough, right? This looks good. Even like this looks similar to how it was, but there is a delay. I can see there's a little bit of a delay today. Platman got new keyboard MK1300 and Sport. MK1300. I don't know about this one. MK1300 and Sport. Okay, this one with RGB. Nice. Nice. How is the sound of the keys? I'm more interested in those things. Harshit. Hey Harshit, how are you? The musico, yo. The music. Tarun Yadav. Hey Dev. Hi Tarun, I remember you. How are you? Theme looks sick. Theme? You mean my color, my VS Code theme? Thank you. The music. Bro, I also want to make something, but I got confused on which product to choose. Sometime I see even small websites are also does good. Can you suggest? Red Switch, good. Okay, nice, Flatman. So the music, I mean, start with anything, man. Don't overthink. Don't think like your first app is going to be the hit. It will not. That's the reality. It definitely will not. It will be your learning, and but don't go with that mindset that it will not work. Just go with the mindset it will work, but also keep this backup. Like, if this doesn't work, what is the next thing I have to do? And keep building things. Do not get stuck in this thought process of research. Sometimes we do research so much that we get so many data points that it creates analysis paralysis. When you have so many things to do, your brain just freezes and it thinks like there is too much information. So don't go on that domain. That would be my advice. I have been there, so that's why I understand. Just start building anything and just launch your first product. You will be very happy. Even if nobody is paying it, you will be happy that you built something, and that will give you a momentum to build the next thing. That's what this whole stream is about. Like, I'm building many things, no matter if something works or doesn't work. I enjoy the process of making, releasing. Like today, my one of the app which I have just pinned got approved. So far there has been no paid subscriber or user. It's okay. Like, I'm like not here for a short-term game of months. I'm here for years. So yeah, that would be my advice. Varun, I'm going to order my MacBook Air on October 11th. Nice. I have like my birthday is coming. That's also around that time, Varun. So Flatman, Varun, go with the M4 Air. Pakoda, hello there. Hey, hi Pakoda, how are you, man? Blinken, hey, how is everyone? Hi Blinken. Guys, I was supposed to have a podcast with Sam today. We did. That's why I was wearing the shirt today. I thought like, yeah, let's have some professional podcast. But we recorded for 2 hours, and after 2 hours I found out my camera, which I'm currently using, it gave up in 30 minutes and there is no signal which shows like it's recording or not. So it gave up in the middle. And then when I removed the SD card, saw the data, we had like 30 minutes of intro data, which we were just talking about introduction. So we'll have to do the pod again. So in that terms, it was not that productive day. Secondly, wait, let me just reduce the volume a little bit. I think it's too much. Yeah, and then I have started working on this app. So this is a very basic app I'm working on. Basically, so this is the icon which I generated. This is called Headshot Pro. This is a very saturated market, and I'm just doing it because I want to. You know, this is an app which will generate headshots like this. Like, you give 4 images and it will create a very professional headshot for you. There will be multiple themes I'm planning, but yeah. So this is an AI generated image. I mean, you guys can say, hey, we can do it with Nano Banana. Yes, we can. And actually Nano Banana is doing it on the back end. It's just that I want to make it super convenient. So you have multiple options. You can create your own library, and even I can have like more expressions. So my main goal with this app is, one is the keyword is hot. So it will give me like more visibility to my portfolio. And secondly, this will help me build this. Like I have to build this before 11th of this month, maybe like in 3 days. So this is a challenge I have given to myself. Like in 48 hours, can I build this app and submit it for review? So tomorrow I'll be just working on this app the whole day, and hopefully by tomorrow end I will show you guys a working prototype of this. And yeah, let's see in 48 hours if we can build it. And the name of the app, I'm calling it AI Shot because I have worked on something like aishot.in very like long back. It's not available anymore, but the domain name is with me. Let me browse the domain. I have the domain name. AI Shot. Is that domain gone? Yeah, it's with me. Alert, on 25th October I have to renew it, so this is a good time. AI Shot will be there. Then there is AI Cover, which is also one of my aicover.in. Is it launched? Okay, AI Cover is also not launched. So then I can make an AI Cover. Then there is so I'm like reusing all my domain names first. So AI Shot is one domain which is parked for a long time. I had a AI Shot app which was a WhatsApp bot. In WhatsApp you can just send a message and it used to generate these headshots. Like I think I launched it 2 years back. It generated quite a good amount of money. Like I was promoting it on Reddit, and one Reddit thread picked up. I was getting a lot of users from there. Even I got some contract work using this app on some AI project. I can't use your app since it's Apple and I don't have any Apple device. It's okay, Blinken. It's okay. Thank you for just check it out. See, give some feedback just looking at it. I will be launching an Android soon. Maybe like in 1 month. Yugi. Hi, Yugi. Welcome. Gotta love technology, right? We all do. Harshit, do you have a Sony camera app? You can see live there what's recording. Their app is not super stable. I have it like the Edge app on my Mac. It's very flaky app. Even I bought this Box device just to get this stream directly to my MacBook. With their app, they have like direct functionality. I can connect my Sony camera with USB-C to USB-C on my Mac Studio, and the app supports the streaming, but it was not working for me. So I got a device. Now it's connected via HDMI. So that's how you're getting this feed on my streams. Shubham, hey, welcome Shubham. How are you? Gang is here. Why not Seed Dream? Varun, I tested both Seed Dream and Nano Banana, and Nano Banana was giving better results than Seed Dream for this particular use case. So also switching off model is super simple. So I am just testing it with Nano Banana first. If it doesn't work, I do not have to change anything on the app. It's just the backend. I have to change the workflow. I'll change it. It's just one simple change. Pakoda, backshot generator would boom down the market, just saying. What is a backshot generator? Sam, nice camera. Make sure check after 20 minutes if it's still on. This is what happened in the day. Sam and I were like just recording the podcast and it gave up on us in 30 minutes. But yeah, the streaming is working. I don't know. It will work. Shubham, nah bro. Seed Dream is good in characters than Banana. I mean, yeah, we can test it out later. But for now, Nano Banana has done a really good job. I can show you guys this one. Where is that? Fuck, did I close it? Oh, I think I have. Okay. So you see how much of my resemblance in this photo. This is 100% AI generated professional headshot, which is generated using this app, like the backend which I have created. I was like, looks so close to me, so I'm okay. Like, and what Seed Dream generated was like this. This is Seed Dreams generated. So you can see, right? Compare this to this. Like, which one looks more like me? on these two. So this is Nano Banana, this is Seed Dream. And I was like, nah, Seed Dream is doing not that great. Pakoda, nothing, just trash talking. Oh, Pakoda, what happened? What happened to you? Why so trashy today? Shubham, thank you so much for posting my story, man. I don't know how I cannot republish it on my stories. It's okay. Okay. Tarun, with the glasses. With the glasses, you mean the glasses one is looking better, right? Minecraft server is done. Yugi, my man. My man. Guys, please like the stream. I see there are 9 people watching. I have to close this because this number gives me anxiety. I'll not look at it. Okay, now what we have to do is let's start the work here. So splash screen, we have to change it. So we'll do another thing. Before that, there is a splash.png. We have to change it. Go to Figma. Where is our Figma? Okay, so we will use our splash screen. We have to update. Copy as PNG. And we will use it here inside the app. And this will become like yep, even a little bit shorter, and we can just say text as AI shot. Not, it should be semi bold italic. No, not italic, brother, just regular bold. AI shot. I don't want to like do a lot of things here because that we can change later. Let's group the selection, export it as what it is, PNG, preview, export. This will be the splash.png, save, replace. Okay, and now we will run the pre-build command again. Yeah, wait, Shubham, no bro, I already mentioned, I don't know, this Insta algo for stories is bad. Got it. New app. Yes, Yugi, I'm working on a new app. This is like, I'm giving myself a challenge. Can I submit another app before going? I'm leaving on 11th. So let's see. Expo is changed. Gradle properties. Android manifest. Package name is wrong, so we'll look into this later. Application main activity, I don't care. Background, this I don't care. Yeah, logo I care a bit. Logo is fine. This is good. This is good. IC launcher. Huh. Why is the launcher icon this? But I think this is because of the adaptive icon. Maybe we'll have to change that to adaptive dash icon. So I can say adaptive.icon.png. I have to delete this, move to trash, and change this to adaptive icon.png. Now let's run again. Shit, Expo pre-build. Pakoda, the prime time uploaded one more video on the Apna College Faltu pull request saying why they haven't removed the video part yet. Oh yeah, there is this thing happening, right? Yeah, I saw that. People are like posting these readme PRs, right? On the strings we have AI short, anything which needs to be changed is okay. Styles, these are I don't care much. Means to JSC. Entitlement. Developer, this is fine. Info.plist. Abdul, hi Abdul, hello. Shubham, pull request, yes. Abdul, Kenda Ji. How are you, man? How are you doing? Photo restore app. This is not what we want. We want it to be AI.shot.in. AI.shot.in. And com.ai.shot.in. Is there any way restore here? This is not what we want. Splash screen storyboard is fine. App icon should be, yeah, this is all good. Content is this is fine. iTunes image project dot. This we can work on it later. I hope this is also good. Perfect. So far looking good. Now let's build it again. CD iOS pod install. Guzop, congrats for the release. Thank you, Guzop. For some reason it has removed Hermes engine, but we do need Hermes. Wait. Don't do that. I saw here. We do not want to use JSC for sure. We want to use Hermes. Yeah. CD iOS pod install. Removing JSC. Yes, we need to use Hermes. Is JSC new or Hermes? Because JSC I remember is old, right? JSC versus Hermes. What? Abdul, life has become boring, man. Feeling useless. What happened, Abdul? Why are you feeling that way? Join these streams every night. Varun, thank you so much, man. Following you since Fab via AutoAI Reels. Learned tons. Shouldn't. Shout out to Samrat, Israr, Abhinav, Shubham. Failed, learned, building again. Varun, man. This is so nice, Varun. Thank you so much. And you joining here means a lot. Keep crushing, guys. Lincoln, my kid was on a field trip with her school today to the fair and is having a deep fried double stuffed Oreo. Deep fried double stuffed Oreo, only in America, lol. Also deep fried Snickers bar. What? How you deep fry Snicker bar? Lincoln, give this recipe. Here, how do you deep fry? Like, you put the sneaker on a fryer? How does it work? Man, Varun making us emotional. Yes. Yes. Guys, it's been only since Fab. I thought it's been years now. Wow. But yeah, in this Fab, it will be a year then. Compared to Hermes and JSC, which is better and latest? I remember Hermes was created to improve the speed. Abdul, fresher job is fucked up, man. Ah, I can feel you, man. I can feel you. Because I remember like fresher jobs are really like not where they were when like 2 3 years back. And yeah, I can understand it might feel a little bit disappointing. But the positive side is there are opportunities. It's just that now the framework is changed a bit. So it might feel like the old methods are not working. So like again, I'm not like entitled to give opinions on this because I'm not a fresher. I'm not in this on your shoes. But I can say one thing, but when I was in my college, everyone was doing web development, and mobile was very new back then. And I thought like the whole ecosystem is so saturated, jobs are less in web in general. Everyone was doing either PHP, JavaScript, and I thought, man, I will never get a job. Then I picked up Android, which was pretty new. And when I was learning Android, there were not many resources as well online. So I have to like learn it with limited resources, limited blogs, which were there. So so in a sense, we are in the same era where the old methods are not working. So you'll have to learn these new methods of doing things. But yeah, again, coming back to the job part, if you can build things, I'm pretty sure people like, for example, like I'll be hiring in next 1 or 2 years, 1 year, because something will click. I'll need the team. There are many of my friends who are still hiring for their companies. So there are requirements. I can see one of my friend who is here in Goa, he hired, I think 8 engineers last year. So it's not like hopeless situation that engineers are gone. Engineers are there. Even today, I was reading a blog where someone wrote in October 2025, it's finally vibe coding is dead. So vibe coding as a thing which was hyped too much. Now people are understanding its pitfalls and how it's not as useful as it was marketed. It's just, it makes you a little bit productive, nothing else. You still need engineers to do most of the core work. So, I mean, don't get disappointed. Just keep learning, keep giving interviews. And to be honest, like, yeah, it's a little bit harder. That's the truth. But it's not all negative in a sense. Blinken, I have no idea. Like, better it up and drop it in the hot oil, I guess. Wow. Shivam, no, I started watching, I think, in your first or second live in Jan. Oh, I started in Jan. I didn't know. Did I started in Jan? Because I promised myself in 2025 that I'll be doing 100 videos. I remember something like that. I made a video. I was doing lives before that too. Maybe not live or just posting videos. I don't know. Abdul, not getting any callbacks from recruiters. So Abdul, like, I would say improve your chances of getting a callback by changing something on your the way you are applying or the project you are showcasing. Maybe build something, showcase something online. And there's this guy who joins our streams, Abhinav. He started showcasing his work online in Twitter, and he gained like 10,000 followers on Twitter. Now, obviously, he has some good skills of sharing in good content. Like, he's a kind of a content creator himself. But the one thing which worked for him was he was posting what he's learning as time lapses every day. So you also have to get these kind of visibilities. Now we have so many platforms like Instagram, Reels, YouTube, Twitter, where visibility is quite high. Even I think 2 days back, someone contacted me on Instagram that they saw my YouTube video and they want me to work on their app. And I told them, like, I'm not taking any contract work right now. So, this is how you get projects these days. Old ways are kind of saturated. Every second engineer is like going with the old route. You have to find a new route here, which is getting yourself more visible in front of recruiters. So start telling your story somewhere online so that it gets some views. And you don't know when someone will approach you for the next project, or once they are building something. Just start speaking like, hey, I'm looking for a job, I'm building this today. Hey, I'm looking for a job, I'm building this today. You don't even have to show your face if you are camera shy. You can just make a faceless channel, show what you are working on. This would be my advice. Like if I would give my an advice to my brothers or someone younger who is right now, even I give this exact advice to my cousin who is in college and doing his engineering. I told him, start showcasing your work on some social platform. You should have a visibility, because that's the modern day resume these days. Shubham, so 10 months so far. Nice, guys. I've been following and watching for months. Blinken. Thank you. The OGs are here. Because of you guys, I just feel a little bit more motivated to sit and talk here and do my work. I get some crazy good ideas as well when you guys share your opinions and give some feedbacks to me. Varun, I'm still getting internship ops and job through LinkedIn, but I stopped posting a long ago, but still someone connect to me for internship or fresher job, but salary is less. Exactly. You have to keep showing up somewhere, not the old routes. Flatman, what is the view on the ChatGPT app monetization? Oh yeah, I was talking about it yesterday as well in my live, right? I really like it. Like any one of you who is trying to build a new app, that, you know, just start building any app for ChatGPT. It's a new platform. I mean, this is a third attempt with ChatGPT or OpenAI is trying to do with these apps. Basically, I think they tried with plugin, the first phase, which is already dead. Then they tried with these custom GPTs. They created a GPT marketplace, which also didn't work. I don't know if anybody is using these GPTs, which are here. I'll show you. You see this screen? This is the GPTs. I have never used them. Like I tried it once it was launched. People are still building these. I don't know if they can monetize it or anybody is paying for them. So they're about to die, obviously, because now they have a new thing which is called apps. And the best part is ChatGPT has 800 million monthly users. So that means they have almost as many users as iOS ecosystem has. I think billion users. So these 800 million users want to do a lot more than what they are doing. And that's what OpenAI is trying to, market themselves as. We have 800 monthly active users. You build apps for our ecosystem. We will share the revenue. So it's a very good opportunity. It's like a new marketplace is opening, a new distribution channel is opening for newcomers. And these are the waves which you have to pick. Now, I'm not saying this will work 100%. This might work or might fail, but you have to hit your shot. Just be the first person to launch a ChatGPT app. I really doubt it will take a long time to build it. It will be a little bit straightforward compared to building an iOS app at this point. And they will be, once there is a marketplace, like for example, ChatGPT will have its own marketplace. The marketplace helps you get distribution. So you do not have to worry about like marketing. People are searching for something, they will find your app, they will start using it, they'll start paying for it. So if I have some time, even I'm thinking to build like a gym ChatGPT app. So because I do keep log of my gym activity on a ChatGPT session, if I can get an HTML view with like a charts, graph, leaderboards. I was just sharing it with Sam as well in the podcast. So this is one idea which I might start working on. So yeah, this is my view, Platman. Thank you for asking that. Yugi, I listening to someone, they saying that company wants some extra skills for internship or jobs, life like full stack with AI knowledge and other skills like deployment. Exactly. Like at this point, if any developer is coming to me and saying I just know React, I would not take him very seriously. You know, at this point, React is not a big moat. Even front end is not that big moat. You have to know a little bit of like how you will use AI, how you'll deploy these, how you'll use AI pipelines, how you'll build. Maybe you are really good at N8N. So pick these modern day stacks. React is very old day stack at this point. Modern day stacks are, you can build agents, you can deploy agents, you can increase the the time it takes to run these pipelines. About all these backend things like vector DB. I think there's a whole ecosystem which has been built around AI. So you must learn some of these skills at this point, not just React. Abdul, thanks Divyanshu for the motivation. You're welcome, man. I hope it helps. Shubham, bro, 100 coffee project. 100 coffee project is on the bins, man. I started it. I found it like I'm a very lazy person to meet new people every day. And 100 was a very big challenge to myself. And I was like, the possibility of doing 100 indie bets is more than doing 100 coffees. I say ChatGPT monetization short coming soon. Yeah, Harshit, let's clip this. I think this will be helpful. Yeah, thank you, Varun, for inviting people to the channel. Yeah, guys, join the channel. Very helpful, very nice community. Platman, nice. Varun, even full stack with agentic or Gen AI. Yes. Platman, have you implemented any Redis for your API? I have not done Redis for queuing on my app. I'm using PGMQ, which is like Supabase is providing its own queue system. So I'm using that. It's very straightforward. But I'm really big fan of queues. They make things super simple and scalable. Okay, so latest default in React Native and Expo. Hermes is the default JS engine for current React Native and Expo SDK. JSC is no longer bundled with RNN if needed. It's pulled via complementary package. Exactly. It was old. Why? I don't know why it changed here. JS engine to that stupid thing. So good part is the app is working. It's showing the old data because, well, we have to change these UI, but the icon is visible. The splash page is visible. The backend is connected, all good. So we can just commit this. Perfecto. Let's launch it as a private repo. Okay, so this is done. Now what I want is I want to create a header component. We'll use this Claude here. Claude code with Yugi. If you visit Divyanshu channel, so congrats you visiting premium side of YouTube. Guys, thank you for saying that. Sam, you can share yesterday's app. Oh, yes. Good reminder, Sam. Thank you. Yes, Sam shared the app yesterday, but I forgot to look it to my phone. Here it is. So this segment is called Sam's App of the Day. Here, Sam's app of the day is old 80s and 90s, gave big archive of them in case you want to download and play. Guys, this is a gaming app today where you have all the old games, internet archive. Let's see what we have here. Prince of Persia 3D. Wow. Is anyone here in this stream knows about any of these apps? Are you guys this old? Or is it just me and Sam? Sam, I really doubt anybody knows about these games. Like even my memory is so faded at this point. I remember we used to play this IGI. I'm looking for it. Is there IGI here? IGI. It was like one of my favorite game. Oh no, IGI is not here. And then there was Desert Storm. Maybe I can search for it. Desert Storm. Rashmika. Hey, Rashmika is here. Hi, Rashmika. I think the Indian job market is shit. The hiring process is messed up. They check gaps and previous company pay slips. How will you start searching for remote jobs in foreign countries? I mean, Rashmika, that's a good question. What you can do is, if you're looking for, foreign country jobs, don't go with LinkedIn. I'm like one of the channel or one of the website which work for me is called Angel List. It's by Naval Ravikant. He's the founder. What? Angel List jobs. Oh, now it's called this. Well Found. Formerly it was called Angel List. So now you can look for jobs here. Most of the big companies, they post here. It's very nice. Like I have got all my jobs. Most of, like, I think 90% of my jobs I got from Angel List. I don't know what it is now, what the condition is, since they have rebranded to Well Found. And you will see a lot of foreign jobs with remote opportunities. You can filter it out. And there is this YC company which I saw recently. Let me find it out. I'll give it to you. It's like Tinder for job searching. Tinder for job. Let me tell you guys. Yes, this is that company. So this is a YC company which is called Source Jobs. You can try this as well. Employers. No, not employers. We just want jobs. So you can go to source.job, and I think they have an app. So you can just build your profile and just swipe left, right, like how you do Tinder dating, and you will be connected with someone. It's super simple. You do not even have to click. You just, whenever you are browsing this app, just look which company seems for you. And this app will have pretty good companies because YC is highly marketing it right now at this point, because this is in their current batch, in the 2025 batch. And as you can see, this post got 2.3 million views. So definitely out of these 2.3 million, there will be many companies or startups who would have created their account in this one. Because every good company or every startup needs good talent, and they find all these new ways which are coming out. So this is a new way which is coming out, and you can be the early user of this app to find the job. And if any one of you find a job from this, do tag me. Tag me means just tell me, did you find the job from this portal? Do not have to do anything else. The Infinity, learning React Native gives some tips. Learning React Native. I would say just if you are like, just learn a little bit about how apps work in general. Like learn the app ecosystem inside when the app runs, how React is talking. React Native is talking to your native bridge, and understanding that part is very important, because React Native is, otherwise the UI and the JS part is just React. You're not learning something very new. It's just that when the React Native JS code communicates with the native, and that's how the app works internally in the iOS or Android ecosystem. That's the more fun plus complex part. Even like if I have taken a lot of interviews for React Native jobs, and usually this was my question to all the what you can say, all the candidates was that, what do you know about how this communication works? And my questions were all about like how this communication happens. When you press a key on your keyboard, what happens? How is it displayed on the UI? Because React Native runs on its own JavaScript ecosystem. How does native know about it? So this, if you understand this part, it becomes super easy. Even it becomes easier for you to understand why the app is glitching, why the app is slow, why the infinite loops are running, and it makes your life easier to debug things. So I would say, yeah, go for it. Go learn that part too. Do not just focus on the UI and the JavaScript. Sam, this is my pirated youth screenshot. Is this like your collection, or no? It's by a lot of people. They have collected here. I like this website. I have browsed it long back. The archive that keeps the Internet Archive live here. The one thing which will not be ruined by any AI slop. You can always go back into the archive and see what the internet used to be. we covered pretty good topics on our podcast. I hope we can redo it and launch it. It was really nice. Okay, let's. Can you see if we have any header component in our code base? Shubham, well found, bro. It never worked out for me. Oh, you have to do an AI interview on this. I know about well found. I got 2-3 interviews. Rashmika, work at startups. Wow, cool man. Thanks. Abhinav. Hey Abhinav, yo, how are you? Sam, by the way, new Logitech mouse MX4 launched with haptic feedback. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's just that I do not want to move to anything else than this vertical Logi. It has, guys, this mouse has been a life-changing mouse for me. This has fixed one biggest issue with me while working long hours was my shoulder pain. I had this crazy shoulder pain after working like 2-3 hours straight, and it was so bad that I had done so many physiotherapy sessions. I have gone through all the YouTube videos about back, like your shoulder pain or your back pain, about knots. I have like almost done a PhD on this domain now. But since I bought this mouse, and to be honest, ChatGPT suggested me this, and man, I haven't looked back. There is no back pain at all now. So yeah, there is no reason I'm buying any other mouse than this. If it breaks, I'll again buy this. Rashmika, I was planning to take a little break, but everyone says a gap creates a bad impression on a resume. It's a personal choice. I would say, what is the reason for a break? And it doesn't matter if you are like doing something on that break, like if you're building something on that break. But again, don't take my advice. I have not worked with corporate companies. I don't know what kind of questions or things they look for, especially for Indian HR. Yeah, if you want to go with the HR route of Indian companies, I mean, like, yeah, it's a scary world out there. Okay, what we have a header component. Header, here's what props: title, subtitle, hint, show, premium, show. Oh, okay, we have a header component. Nice. Why the errors here? Used unless cannot use JSX. What? Is it everywhere? Why was this missing on the first place? This is important. Okay. So speed user is not there anymore. We have to remove this as well. Are we using it anywhere? No. So we can just use this as well. Then we have to remove this as well. And we can remove this as well. Let's clear out this. Okay. Okay, let's add this header component on our index, or what you can layout. Hey, 0 degree, how are you? How are you? Welcome. Demo button. Where is it? Yes. So the file is where index in the tabs. In our at index tabs. Hey, 0 degree. I was watching recorded live streams. Good. Oh wow. Thank you. 0 degree. How's it been? 0 degree podcast done with Sam. We tried. I was just talking about it. We tried today in the day, and it was a fuck up from my end. My camera stopped recording after 30 minutes. We did talk for like around 2.5 hours, I think, but there was no recording, so we'll have to redo it. Zero downloaded the app and try that. It's good. Thank you, 0 degree. I would really appreciate if you can just give a rating to me. It will really help me out. Okay, there is this thing which is nice. 0 degree, sure, we'll do it soon. I see the app complexity and seems to be like max 5 days works. What do you think if you put aside subscriptions module? I see the app complexity and seems to be like max 5 days work. What do you think if you put aside subscriptions module? Yeah, I mean, on the app side, it was not much. It was majorly on the backend because I'm working on this a new backend service which handles multiple app creation. So I do not have to rebuild everything every time. So I say like, yeah, 5 days. If you say just about the front end, it might be like less than that. But the thing is, I was building kind of an abstract modules for everything, so I can reuse them for all the apps which I keep building. That took quite a lot of time. And then there are these edge cases, right? Which you always have to work on. Interesting. Over engineering stuff. Yes, that's what I do here. Over engineer everything. No, you're right. It's not kidding. You're not kidding, to be honest. Like it is what happened. I've over engineered everything here. Kimi K2 is so slow. Nowadays, I feel Reddit is far better than LinkedIn. You mean for getting a job? Did it remove the touchable opacity from here? And bro. For production, for promotion or app promotion. Yeah, like my experience with Reddit was good, but I think the thing is if they find out, like any subreddit find out you're promoting your product, they are very picky about it. They might like ban you and block your account and all. So I do not use it as a promotion channel most of the time, unless like I'm really contributing to some thread. Zero, I get almost 20,000 impression over Reddit for my apps and mostly European people. That's good, crazy, man. That's nice. Good to know. Maybe I'll start using it. Thank you. Wow, this is using a get diagnostic MCP with URI. So what it has done, let's see. Enhance header component, added new props to the existing header, which is show credit button with remaining on credit press. Sam, make TikToks about your app. Sam, a TikTok is not available in India, but I want to make a like an Instagram channel which auto posts. Like I'm hooking up with post handle, because post handle has that engine built in. So I'm trying to like do some work where I can automate some processes for all the apps marketing. LinkedIn has never been for promotions of apps, man. Like people who hang out on LinkedIn, I mean, they are just there either for getting a job or I don't want to use that word, but like LinkedIn is the worst place to post anything. I hate LinkedIn. Like Rishabh, hey, hi Rishabh, how are you, man? 0 degree. Any challenges which you feel building on this app? Nothing much. Like there is no such challenge. It's very straightforward app. It's just that I'm working on the back end majorly, which is quite challenging to handle all the use cases and making it so modular that it can, like for example, this app, I'm pretty confident that I can do it in 48 hours because everything on the backend side is taken care of, the whole credit system and everything. So yeah. Samir, bro, your reel was crazy. You mean today's reel? Thank you, man. Samir, the app is post handle, right? Yes, it's like one of my failed apps for now, until I start working on it again. So this is post handle. If anyone of you who is new here, you can make like reels and TikToks with this and full timeline and everything. I spent quite a lot of time to build this project. It was like my, you can say, dream project. Spent so much time, got 0 paid users. So yeah. Rishabh, fine, just tired. Had a long and hectic day. Rishabh, how is your search for new job going on? 0 degree, interesting. One more shitty question. Why people use your app? Why people use my app? I don't know. Maybe you have to ask them why they use this app. Samir, how did you implement the video editor thingy? So I built it. Like those were also built on these lives. The whole video editor. How do you even build something like it? Can't wrap my head around it. It's not that complicated, to be honest. Like AI helped a lot. Where is the header thing? Restore. Or maybe create headshots. Choose a photo, or we can just remove the hint part completely. Can we do that? Yes. This is better. Rishabh, well, it's going on currently, just busy with the task from current company, which is another roller coaster. I can understand that. Varun, I just run Comet browser only and check the task manager. I notice it's using almost 9 GB of RAM. What? Fuck. 9 GB of RAM, man. That's crazy. 0 degree, one more one. You had used subscription module. Is there any limit on daily usage if user is bombarded with tons of requests? What do you mean by subscription module? Is there any limit on daily usage? So currently, like if a user gets a weekly subscription, I do not limit them on daily basis initially. But if I feel like it's too much, then maybe I will implement it. For now, there is no daily limit on this app. Where is this menu? Show menu, false. Yes, this is good, I guess. I'm happy with this. Let's merge it. On the new app. No, there is no limit. The user can build, like create as many images as they want. If they are paid. If they are not, I'm just giving one credit for now. So guys, I think we are about to leave. The good thing is the app is working in the first version of it, basically, where we are cleaning up the UI and implementing the new UI. I have some ideas how I want to show this UI here on the home screen. What I want is that user should just see a button where they can just click and select some styles from the some grid elements. There will be like multiple grids and multiple images from which they can select. I want to create something like that, and there will be like a feature section on top. That is like in my head right now. Let's see. 0 degree, what things inspired you to build this? Any app article? Not really. So this is I'm building this new app which I'm currently building is because I have a domain called AI Shot and I want to use that domain. It's expiring on this October, so I just want to build this app because I'm giving myself a challenge of 48 hours. I have already done the backend work. It's just the UI which I have to build. So I have not done much research on anything else. Varun, I'm also just completed my Figma UI for new freelance gig to redesign their old website. Awesome, Varun. All the best. Also, yeah, one other thing why I'm building this is because I want to use my own app for creating my YouTube thumbnails. I want a section in this app where I can give my images, so it knows my images, and I can ask it to generate me smiling, me shocked, me putting my hands on my face, because I need these transparent images for my thumbnails. So that like I'll be the one of the users, so kind of like my own app which I can just quickly use when I'm like sitting somewhere. I can just experiment with myself what kind of look feels better. I can change my like dresses depending on what kind of thumbnail I'm looking forward to. So it will become like my playground to create thumbnails where I want to put my face on my thumbnails. 0 degree, wishing you all the best. Let's rock this app. Thank you, 0 degree. Thank you so much, man. Kimi K2 is slow. 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 What else until it does its thing. Even we can change the theme meanwhile. What is this primary color? This is the primary color. Okay. And what is the background color? I think it's black. So in this case, the primary color, what we want? I think this one makes more sense with this. Maybe a lighter theme, something like this. Let's keep it this. This will be the primary color. Why is this button not changed? Oh, it's still working. It's still working. It's still removing things from here. Zero degree. Just downloaded Super Whisper after watching your live stream. It's good for giving instructions, I think, and paste over AI. Yes. It saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time for me. Man, you have already removed the UI. What are you doing now? It's all gone from here. Complete. Cool. So the blank canvas is with us. Here we will be working on, like, what I want to do is I want to add a, I'll show you what I want to do. Let's take a screenshot. Is there copy to clipboard? Yes. So I want to make it like this. Like here will be a featured section, right? With something like this. Here we can say Lexica. This website is so slow. So it will be something like this, and then there will be a text popular, or we can say professional, where it will be like this and something like this. And then copy image. And then they will be like casual. So this is what I'm thinking, like there will be a scroll view with the featured on the top. This is a keep scrolling. Then the professionals. When you tap on any of these, I'll just show a view on top of it to give 4 images of yourself, something like that. Let's see. 0 degree and paste. Okay, the infinity. How to get this mobile simulator in Android? There is a, like, if you download Android Studio, it gives you a simulator. In Android it's called emulator because it emulates. In Android it's called simulator because it simulates. These are two different things. I use QSpeak instead of it. AI has AI assistance. Nice. So guys, I think we are on time today. Thank you so much for joining this stream. It was super fun. New app is coming along. We are hitting the momentum pretty nicely. The app is live. I'm so happy to give it a try. Anyone of you who is like testing it out, I would really appreciate if you can give a rating to it. It helps to rank a little bit higher on some keywords. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, and hopefully this Friday we'll have the Minecraft. Yugi, thank you for setting up the server. I'll see you guys tomorrow.